Hello, my name is Omar. I'll be your student nurse for today. Can I get your name and date of birth? Mason Jones, March 2nd, 1990. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just confirm by checking your wristband. Yeah, everything matches. Alright, Mr. Jones, so today I'm going to be changing your dressing for your central line, otherwise known as your central venous access device. Have you had this procedure done before? You have? Okay, I'm just going to go over it really quickly one more time. I'm going to be changing the dressing as it has been 7 days. And then I'm going to make sure the site is free from infection, it looks normal. And then from there I'm going to put on a new dressing. Does that sound okay? Okay, do you have any questions or concerns about this procedure? None? Okay, now I'm going to assess your pain. Do you have any pain at the moment? No pain? And do you have any allergies? No allergies? Do you have any allergies to chlorhexidine latex or tape by any chance? None of those? Okay, very good. I'm going to put on a pair of gloves and I'm going to disinfect my workspace for 30 seconds. I'm going to make sure to get the edges as well. Alright, it's been 30 seconds. Now I'm going to get rid of my wipe and I'm going to discard my gloves. And it has been 2 minutes since it has air dried. I'm going to perform hand hygiene. And I'm going to get my materials ready. Alright. I have a pair of extra sterile gloves in case I break sterile field the first time. I have an bio patch. And I have my tray with all my materials. I'm going to go ahead and fold it under like that. I'm going to remove the mask that you would use because you already have one. You don't need this. I'm also wearing a mask as well. And the reason why we are wearing masks for this procedure is because we want to prevent contamination. We don't want any contamination going onto your site when it is open. And I'm going to ask you to turn your head towards the left side, away from the dressing site, just in case we reduce the chance of any contamination. Is that okay with you? All right, thank you. I'm going to perform hand hygiene, and I'm going to get my materials ready. So I'm going to remove my sterile gloves, and I'm going to drop in my bio patch. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that. Now I'm going to put on another pair of clean gloves. Before I do that, I'm going to perform hand hygiene. And then I'm going to put on a pair of clean gloves. Alright, Mr. Jones, are you in a comfortable position? Do you want to be changed or moved at all? No, you're okay? Okay. And do you have any questions or concerns about this procedure? Just one more time. None? Alright, sounds good. What I'm going to first do is I'm going to remove your the tape that's adhered to your skin. There we go, got that removed. And then I'm going to remove the tegaderm, or the other taping, and I'm going to hold down onto the catheter for stabilization. Let me know if you're in any pain, okay, Mr. Jones? Now that that has been removed, I'm going to inspect the site. I don't see any redness, no swelling or irritation. And I don't see any cracks or kinks into the tubing. Excuse me. And I also don't see any leakage of blood or any drainages. And I see that the tubing is clamped as well. So that's good so that we prevent any air embolisms from forming and also any blood from draining out. And I also see that the catheter is at 14 centimeters, which was the previously documented measurement as well. So everything seems to be normal. I'm going to remove my gloves. I'm going to perform hand hygiene. And now I'm going to don on my new sterile gloves. I'm going to make sure to only touch the 1-inch border. And I'm going to first don on my dominant hand. Now for my non-dominant hand. I'm going to roll down so that it goes all the way down, and I'm going to make sure that I only touch the sterile part. Alright, I'm going to pinch the middle of the glove plastic, and I'm going to get it out of the way. I don't need that anymore. Now I'm going to get my chlorhexidine, and I'm going to disinfect the site. I'm going to use a 2-inch border along the site, and I'm going to clean it for 30 seconds. My left hand is now unsterile. Use a 2-inch border, like I said, for 30 seconds. Let me know if you're in any pain, okay, Mr. Jones? Alright, now that 30 seconds is over and I've cleaned the site, I'm going to allow another 30 seconds for the site to air dry. Now that the site has air dried, I'm going to put on my new bio patch. Alright. And now I'm going to put on my Tegaderm. I'm going to create a stress loop, and I'm going to use the other fingers on my unsterile hand to remove the plastic away from the Tegaderm, making sure not to touch the inside. Okay, now that I've created that stress loop, I'm going to go ahead and put on the Tegaderm. Okay. Everything all right, Mr. Jones? All right. I'm going to secure the Tegaderm and make sure that there's no air bubbles. All right, looks good. Now I'm going to mark the site. So I'm going to put my initials, the date, and the time. And it's currently 22:37, the time. Alright. And put it in a visible spot. Now I'm going to use tape and secure the tubing onto the skin. Alright. Alright, are you in any pain, Mr. Jones? No? How did you tolerate this procedure? Everything went okay? Alright, very good. I'm going to remove my gloves, perform hand hygiene, and you can go back to your original position now, Mr. Jones, that you were earlier. Alright. I'm going to clean my site. And now that the site has been cleaned, is there anything else that I can do for you, Mr. Jones? Alright. Looks like you're all good. I'm going to give you your call bell. I'm going to make sure that you're on the lowest position. And that should conclude. Thank you.